Right guys, in the last episode, we actually did pretty well for ourselves. With 9 games played, went unbeaten every single one, and only managed to draw 4, I think, and win 5. I think we'd be right in the first game by 2 goals. So yeah, very good episode the last time out, and of course, we signed a new player. Yassine Bono did indeed arrive for around £20 million to give some competition to Pope and Saavedra.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Pope had a poor season by his standards yet again, so I think Bono is a perfect addition to our goalkeeping setup.
Yeah, boy.
But nonetheless, we're going to move on into the first game of the episode. We've got back-to-back sims. The first one will be against Huddersfield Town in the FA Cup round of 64. So let's hopefully get a dub in that, and I will see you after we win. So 1-0 victory. Alexis Vega, the Mexican Messi, scores the only goal of the game, gets a decent match rating for himself as well. Willock gets the man of the match with an 8.6. Fantastic result to open up this episode, and now we've got Villa at Villa Park. Another simulation. Let's see how we're doing that one. On Yassine Bono's first start for the club, we do indeed get a 4-1 victory. Willock opens the score in the 28th minute. Isak scores just after half-time. Ike Munian scores for Villa. And then DePaul and Gordon seal out a very impressive victory against 4th place Aston Villa with DePaul clocking man of the match. Very good result indeed. Now onto another East Midlands club, I think. We've got Wolverhampton Wanderers, I think again, away from home at Molyneux. So let's get into that. Hopefully another win. Come on, Newcastle. It is a big game against Wolverhampton Wanderers, of course.
Are you sure about that?
And hopefully it'll be a good start to the gameplay part of this episode. Big game away. Come on, Newcastle. Willock. Alexis Vega. Trying to cut inside. Alexis Vega with a chance to shoot. Should do much better. Nice return pass towards Rodrigo DePaul. Rodrigo DePaul with a chance to shoot. It's blocked. Jota? Nah, he's not offside, ref. It's come off his man. For God's sake. Diego Jota with a little run. Jiggles from 1. Jiggles from 2. Jota through on goal against Jose Sarr. He's took a heavy touch. And we can't finish it off. That's a waste. We need a much better second half. That was absolutely horrendously bad. Come on, let's get a goal.
Maximum more. Punch it.
Vega. Oh, see that run from Elliot Sadler. Sadler's running through. Sadler's got a chance to score his first Newcastle goal. And Elliot Sadler with an absolutely tremendous finish. I mean, he hasn't done much this game. He's to be fair, he's been a liability in the middle of the pot, but he's done really, really well there. 5-star week for 1-0 Newcastle. Oh, come on.
And Wolves in a position of
oh, no. Wolves are through. He dinked the keeper. Bono's conceded. And Wolverhampton Wanderers have equalised in this game. I think it might be time to make some subs. That'll poor defending from me. So, Isak will come off for Gordon. Miggy will go on the right for Jota, who's tired. Sadler will come off for Willock. Roberto on there. And Gavardial on for Guehi. Because Guehi's proper tired. So, Trippier's back as captain. And hopefully we just get a goal. We can't drop points against this 9th place Wolves team. We really can't. DePaul, look at that run from Almiron. He's just come on off the bench. Miguel Almiron, he's managed to score. That is such a poor finish. I don't really know what Jose Sarr's doing, but he's having an absolute stinker in that net. But Almiron's not bothered. He's managed to score, and we're 2-1 ahead.
5 minutes later.
We do indeed get a very, very well-deserved 2-1 victory. And we'll see the man of the matches. Almiron gets the man of the match. Sadler gets his first Newcastle goal. I'm going to move on into the 4th game of the episode, I believe. I'm not sure who we've got, I'm not going to lie. But hopefully we get a win. I don't know if it's a player, I don't know if it's a sim, but we will find out very soon. So unfortunately for us, it was a 1-1 draw against Blackburn Rovers. That means a replay, and that means more wasted time. Another simulation. But hopefully we bounce back against Forest, who we have got next away from home again for the 4th away game in a row in the league. This time against... where's it at? Forest's ground. Is it Forest Park? I don't know. Or actually at home, and we did get a disappointing 1-1 draw against Forest where we dropped points. And we know we...
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Open to score in the 76th minute, and Jota gets the equaliser, but they had 2 chances and 2 shots all game. We had 5 chances, 7 shots. It's just hate dropping points like this, but, you know, it is what it is. We're moving on to deadline day. We've got a new acquisition to make, and I think it might have given away with the front cover of today's thumbnail. I'll just say quickly, we did actually win the second leg away at Ewood Park. DePaul gets both goals. He actually started this game as we needed a little bit of midfield firepower, but yeah, gets 9.9 rating, very good result. Now finally on to the player we're going to sign next. Can we sign Piotr Zielinski? Please just let me sign someone. I've gone through 5 players trying to find someone. We want Callum Wilson. Oof. You know what, lads? I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We'll sign him for that. Not a bad deal, that at all. So here he is, the newest acquisition. We've swapped Callum Wilson for him. It was Wilson's time to go eventually. And this is an excellent signing, although that does look nothing like Piotr Zielinski does in real life. I'm sure the board will think it's a decent acquisition. It adds to our midfield depth. Hey, D. Okay, I mean, it's not a bad signing, I don't think. This time we're in London for another away game, this time at Selhurst Park. We have the Ian Wright tifo in the background. Got a big game against Crystal Palace. Let's see the teams before we kick off. So, this is the team we're going to play with for this game. Bono starts in goal with back four, Trippier, Guehi, Botman and Joska Gvardiol. Midfield three, DePaul, Guimaraes and the debuting Piotr Zielinski. Then we've got Josh on the right, Vega on the left and Isak through the middle. Just a quick one as well. We have called up a new striker. I think his name's something like Aidan Love or something like that. He's got decent shooting, decent pace, 5-star weak foot, and he will replace Wilson for the rest of the season. So let's hope for winning this game. Massive, massive London fixture away. Let's hope for a victory. Come on, Newcastle. I'm going to make some subs initially. Vega's coming off for Gordon. He's been absolutely shocking. And I want to take Zielinski off for his debut, so I'm going to leave him on for a little bit longer, but he's been absolutely shocking, just to let you know. So, geez, let's hope for a second half, which is worthy of our time here. It's really, really bad so far. It's a very good run, to be fair, from Isak. Isak Songo going to get back in the game. Is it at the keeper? What are you doing, you muppet?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
And simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's made a real mess of that. Thanks for that, you idiot.
Getting killed. Oh, no. He's not getting killed. He's getting mad.
Isak again. Jota's through. Jota to get us back into the game. Jota's scored. That's nice. That's nice. That's good football. Thoroughly, fully well deserved. Back in it.
Game over.
What is going on? I literally don't know what to do. I just can't play for some reason. Shocking again. Bono made a couple of good saves. Musa made a couple of good saves, but I just don't know. I couldn't tackle them. Like, everything was falling back to me. It was like playing foot, which, I mean, was more enjoyable than playing this game, and that is really saying something. I don't know, guys. We're moving into the next game. We've got Sheffield United away from home. Let's get into the gameplay and hopefully get a win, because that was appalling. Right, so comprehensive victory against Sheffield United at St James's Park. Isak gets both goals. Very clinical indeed, and, you know, it's not too bad at all. They had 0 shots. I mean, my head's covering it, but they had 0 shots, 30% possession, and it was very, very one-sided. So, yeah, we've got the big Champions League round of 16, I believe, first leg against Benfica away from home. Let's see how we do in that. Massive game. Come on, let's get a win in this one. Very, very big game to lose. I'll tell you what, this is a really, really big game today. We're at the Estadio de Luis, whatever the hell it's called, and we've got a very, very big game against Benfica. Let's see the team before we kick off. Right, so the Benfica team for this game, I mean, Vlakia Dimos starts in goal, as you would pretty much expect. I think Bar plays as right back. They've got Verissimo as the first centre-back with Silva and Ristic. Midfield 5, Enzo Fernandez, Kone, Neres, Moreira and Musa, with Moise Kean as a striker. I really wanted that Kone, you know, in the January transfer window. So this is the much superior team. Bono starts in goal for us. We have got the back four of Trippier, Freisneder, Guehi and Joska Gvardiol. Botman dropped to the bench. Midfield 3, we've got Zielinski, Guimaraes and DePaul, with Jota, St Maximin and Isak back as the front three. Very, very big game. Hopefully a big scoreline for us. Let's get to the gameplay. Guimaraes with his flip-flap, which he always does straight from kick-off, and St Maximin ripping the defender. Straight from kickoff. And will we get a quick goal? Straight away, and he's missed a sitter. That should be one. Yeah, that's good football, to be fair. Moise Keane, that's a great through ball. Good save by Bono to reply. Isak. St. Maximin. Ball goes to ground way too easily. St. Maximin, can he make it 1-0? Vlakia Dimos with a great save this time. Going to play it short. DePaul. St. Maximin. Edge of the box. Alan St. Maximin. What a save again by Vlakia Dimos. Moise Keane. Oh, that's brilliant football. Moise Keane should have made it 1. It's very tight first half, 0-0 at the moment. Both teams could have 2 or 3 goals apiece though. We're getting penned in by this Benfica team at the moment. I'll tell you what as well, Neres has done brilliantly well. Bono with a tremendous save again. Moise Keane. That's a good pass, that. Where he's out of position, Enzo Fernandez has made it 1-0. It's not even Enzo Fernandez, it's Schludderlet, however you pronounce his name. Made it 1-0, and I'll tell you what, we've been all over the place again. Come on, let's actually score. I honestly don't know what's happening in this episode. I literally can't do anything. Everything I try, they read every time. We lose 1-0 to Benfica, and it's just shocking gameplay. It's not deserved whatsoever. We dominated the game. I mean, it shows that their right back was their best player. They were so defensive. They parked the bus. He should have been off Ristic. The shocking challenge. Enzo Fernandez plays about as well as he does for Chelsea. And it was just a bad game. It really, really was. Nothing happened. Both keepers made a couple of good saves, but that second half, Zielinski, by the way. I wish I could have signed Kone and had enough money for him, but Zielinski's absolutely awful. But we do finish the episode off with a 3-1 victory. I don't like finishing the episodes on losses unless it's the final game of the season. Isak, Jota and Trippier all score, and then Mecha scores for Brentford. 3-1 victory to finish it off. Let's see this league table for the final time this episode. So even though it has been a bad episode in terms of losses, I think we've lost 2, drawn 2, won 4 or 5 maybe. So it's not been bad, but it's not been great at the same time. We do actually remain top of the Premier League on 65 points. Man United on 62, same with Liverpool and City, and the rest of the pack are quite a way behind. So I'm quite confident that we're going to finish in the top 3 this season. In the next episode, we've got an away game to start off with against Brentford. Again, back-to-back Brentford games, this time away in the FA Cup. We've got Everton at home, we've got Leeds away in the league, 2 league games. Then we've got Benfica, the second leg at home at St James's Park. Need a solid victory in that one to go through. 2 more Premier League games against Leicester and Brighton. Hopefully, in between that, we'll have the quarter-finals first leg, because that was shocking. We need to win that second leg. And then look at the 4 games we've got in April, Premier League-wise. Chelsea, Man United, City and Liverpool. And then Spurs, 5 games in a row against the Big Six. I'll tell you what, I'm not playing them all because we're right at the end of the season at that point. But yeah, it's been a very good episode indeed. Thank you for watching. Well, I say very good episode. It's been an alright episode. We appreciate watching as always. Please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you on another episode of the Newcastle Career Mode very, very soon. Thank you very much, guys. And cheers.